Alright, I'm back with another short video because just in one day, look at how messy these guys are. Little poopies everywhere. Yeah, that's you. You're doing poopies everywhere. We have just poopy, poopy, poopy mess all over the place. And I think these boxes or these tubs are gonna be my best friend, because what I'm gonna do right now is just take out these liners and I'm gonna toss them all in this container, shake them out outside and wash them, because I got new liners. The new ones came and they're these adorable mushroom prints, and these are the same as the pineapple ones because I actually really like the way those lay down, and they fit pretty nice. These are bigger though, the ones that I got. So see, you can see how it kind of stops right there. But the mushroom one should go all the way across. So I'm just gonna take everything out, and I have liners underneath that I'm gonna see if they're dirty and need to be washed. And I'm going to just take them out and wash them if they do, or leave them in. With guinea pigs, I'm quickly finding that you want to have a lot of liners so that you can change them out, because they're messy and they pee-pee and they poo-poo a lot. You guys are just little pee-pee poo-poo machines. They seem to really like the little tassels. I kind of did this one. I made it on my own, but you can buy corner hides like that. So I'll probably end up buying a couple more, and yeah, those are a lot of fun. They probably like one over in that corner. They don't really use that pineapple hide too much, but I wonder if they like using those a little bit more like in the summertime, or not in the summertime, in the winter when it's a little bit colder out. But they don't really use this little puff pad either, or this. They seem to just really enjoy the house, and Pudding is chewing on it over there. And they like the cardboard little hides, so they like more of a structured hide. And I'll probably build some of my own for them eventually. And of course they love the hay, the little hay area, because that's their favorite. But yeah, I'm gonna clean this up really quick and then I'll show you guys how it looks once it's cleaned again. I might need to throw this one away and make a new one. See if it's got, yeah, it's got a little bit of pee-pee. Is that pee-pee? Yeah, you can see it kind of absorbs some on the side. But it's really important that you keep the floor dry, because they can develop all kinds of foot infections, and they'll be resting, they lay down like in their pee and poop, so you want to make sure they have a dry area. And a lot of the stuff that I have in here is super absorbent, so it's not going to be like they're walking around in wet pee, but still, you just want to make sure that you change things out for like smell wise and just overall hygiene for them. So I was able to trim Pumpkin's front nails pretty good. It's going to be a process to get them completely trimmed. I was going to call my vet today because I have an avian exotic vet that I take, that I took Bubbles to, that I took my parakeets to, Budgies. And they're really good. I like them a lot, but they're closed. They close at 2 today. So I wasn't able to reach out to them, but I wanted to talk to them and see if I could schedule the wellness checks for these guys and see how much it would be to get their nails trimmed, because I think it might be good. Like, I want to schedule a wellness exam for them anyway, and so while we're there, I just want to, you know, get their nails taken care of too. And I just wanted to see how much that would be. But I'm also going to put, someone suggested in one of my guinea pig groups on Facebook, they suggested that I use a brick and put it like under their water area so that when they reach up to, or like try and get a drink, they put their nails on it and kind of file them down that way. I think that's a decent idea. But there's also another idea I have, like they sell those big round terracotta plant holders. So I was thinking about just getting like an extra large one and putting that like in a walk area so that they walk over it, or maybe even putting some hay in there so that they can walk through it, and that can file their nails down. You don't want to use anything too abrasive because they are prone to bumblefoot just like hamsters. So you don't want to put anything that would be like sandpapery material, because that can cause little tears in their poor little feet and open them up to infection. So terracotta is pretty good because it just has the slightest bit of abrasion that it's not going to cut up their feet or anything, but for their nails it will file them down. I'm hoping. I'm going to experiment with that. But yeah, let me go ahead and get back to tidying this up again, and then I do have to do some water changes today and take care of the other pets that I have. It's just so hot outside right now, so I'm kind of holding off on that because I did wake up a little bit later today too. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and do that. Pumpkin's eating some pellets. They are opening up a lot more. They're like not afraid to come out. Oh, we did get some new vegetables for them too. So we have like yellow squash for them to try, and there's some kale that they can try. I don't know if these guys have ever had like fresh veggies, so I want to go a little bit slower with them, but they sure are they're just natural herbivores, you know, that's their diet, so they like that stuff naturally. So like the dandelion leaves and everything that I've been feeding them, they just immediately chow down on that stuff. So that's pretty cool. They're so fun and cute. Very dirty, very messy. I would say between the budgies and these guinea pigs, those are two of the messiest pets that I've had so far. Oh, they're bickering. They are bickering. I'll probably find some more cardboard boxes in my garage and see if I can do maybe 3 different hides and just take the yellow one out for now, because they don't seem to use that one, so I might just get rid of that. They like more of these structured houses and hides. But I don't know. Well, I can always put that back in. They like that little tunnel too. So you don't have to like spend a lot of money on guinea pigs. Honestly, the hay is pretty affordable. If you get a huge thing of hay, like some people will just go to Tractor Supply and buy like a bale of hay, and it lasts for a while. And it's more cost effective, because if you go to Petco or PetSmart, they sell them in big things, but they're more expensive, and you don't have to spend that much money. And they do use hay every day. You want to top it off and change it out regularly for them. So between that and then just the mats and the liners, like the liners honestly aren't that much money either. The hides you can make yourself. Like there's a lot of ways that you can save money if you're creative about things. And then the guinea pigs, both of them, the rehoming fee was $30, and I think they run for about $50 to $60 per guinea pig if you get them from PetSmart or Petco. And I knew right away, like, so there's people that get rid of guinea pigs all the time that I see. So I knew right away, like, I did not want to buy one from the pet store, and that I wanted to get like a rescue, you know, because most of my animals are rescue animals. So it's important to me that I give them like a forever home and not purchase new animals and support, you know, like it's kind of unavoidable to support big pet supply stores, it feels like, but there are things that you can do. Like, personally, I just feel better giving a pet, like rescuing a pet and making sure they have a good, stable home, because they deserve that. And I don't know, I don't view people differently if they decide to go the pet store route either and want to purchase a pet from the pet store, because that's how I got my hamster, and that's how we got Enzo, my daughter's leopard gecko. But people get rid of their animals all the time, and so it's better, in my opinion, to just scoop them up that way. And you can usually get them, like I said, the rehoming fee was $30, or sometimes people just want to get rid of them for free. Like the turtle was free because they just don't want to deal with it anymore. So it's important that I just scoop those animals up and try and give them the best care. And, you know, it is good to prepare to take them to the vet too, because I don't know their history. I can tell based off of their nails that they were not taken care of with that, because their nails are so overgrown. And then Pudding has that on her back, or his back. I don't know if they're male or female yet because I haven't been able to pick them up. But Pudding has that on their back, and I don't know what that is either. I'm kind of thinking it could be from like an injury from jumping up and hitting the back on their hide, because the hide that they had in the enclosure was pretty low, and I can see if they got like too excited or startled, I can see how that injury would happen. Or it could have been from a fight. They maybe don't get along the best, or didn't get along the best, and were fighting, because there is a whole bonding process to go through with guinea pigs as well. Like, these guys seem fine to me. Like, I haven't seen them fight except for just kicking each other out of different hides, but I haven't really seen them like fight for real, you know. Like, I think it's somewhat normal for them to become territorial over... What are you doing? What are you doing? I think it's like normal for them to become territorial over certain things too. Like in the wild, they establish a kind of similar to chickens, like a pecking order, because they're in huge herds. So you'll have one that is more dominant, or one that is more just a follower type piggy. So, and I heard that it's best to keep them in groups of 3. So that's interesting. I'm not planning on getting another guinea pig, because you do run the risk of them not getting along, and you have to be prepared for that, because if you do have real fights, they can seriously injure one another if they can't bond with each other. Is that a little popcorn? What's going on? I think, okay, there's Pumpkin's just, okay, little zoomy. Okay, zoomies. That's fun. They do get the zoomies. This right here is excitement. They get like that when they're excited. They start running around and jumping, and that's called zoomie, guinea pig zoomies. Or some call it popcorning. It's so cute. They usually jump up and down though. Let me move this hide over. There we go. They're so fun to watch. I completely forgot what I was talking about, but this is turning out to be a longer video too. There, now you both have your spot. Pumpkin, settle down, Pumpkin. Pumpkin, you have another hide right there. Pumpkin's like, but I want to run through this hide and get the zoomies. I want to run through all the hides. Ugh, okay. Crazy, crazy little guineas. Crazy little guinea pigs. So yeah, I'm gonna change out their stuff and then I'll be right back and show you guys how the little mushrooms look. I spoke too soon about the pineapple hide because Pudding just went in there. Pudding is exploring it, so I guess I'll leave the pineapple one in there. So cute. So cute. Aw, I wonder if she's gonna take a nap in there. Hi, Pudding! You like the little hide in there, Pudding? Huh? Was that fun? Was that fun? It's cute. She's going back in. Yeah, I guess we'll keep the pineapple hide in there. Alright, so I cleaned it up again, and this is how it looks. I kind of like the pattern. It's more like, it's like cottagecore, and it's really cute. So the mushrooms, I think, are adorable, and I like the bigger size because it is easier to, I mean, not easier, but it covers like more of the cage enclosure. A lot nicer than the pineapple one. So I think I'm even going to order another one of these because this one is, I can't remember, it's the biggest size that they have, and I can link it for you guys if you want. I just got it off Amazon, but they're pretty nice liners and they're easy to work with. So, and then of course you want to have lots of fleece. I'm definitely gonna get some more fleece too, but I changed some things around, and I did take out the pineapple hide because Pudding had gone in there and peed. So there's a lot of pee-pee there. I'm gonna move this. I do also have to order another water bottle for them. So I'll probably do that when I get the other liner. I think the other liner, that's the same size, the big size like that, is avocado theme, so that's gonna be really cute too. I don't think guinea pigs can eat avocados. I'm pretty sure those are toxic for them, and I think maybe mushrooms are too. I'm not sure about that. I'll have to look that up, but I know for sure avocados are, so it's kind of ironic to have an avocado theme for an animal that can't eat avocados. But yeah, this is what we have. So I did also get like a tub for the hay, which is going to be a lot nicer to just keep it in here when I get new hay, because there's so much of it that it just makes it easier to sprinkle on there, because you want to top it off. And then I put some hay in there for kind of a little enrichment toy for them, but yeah. And then I just draped, like, I have leftover fleece, so I just put it over top so they can have another little dangly thing, like hang down. They like playing with those. See, they like going in there and playing with the little strands. So yeah, this is what we got now. And then in this bowl I just have like guava wood that I'm just gonna put everywhere. They're like chews, even though guinea pigs don't really need chews. Guinea pigs don't need chews, but I just put them in there just for fun, because they do seem to like to play around with things and move things around. Pudding's already moving that hide around over there. So yeah, that's what we have. They're having fun with that little toy. Really easy to make little enrichment toys. My daughter made that. You just shove some hay in there and you can put them around and we have fun with those. So pudding and pumpkin say goodbye and we'll see you in the next video.